Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is lesson 84 practice set. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it says describe each of these expressions as a monomial, a binomial, or a trinomial. Okay, so mono means one, so that would have one term. A monomial would have one term. Bi means two, so that would have two terms. And tri means three, so that would have three terms. So let's take a look at what we have. So let me change colors here. So this is a term, and this is a term. So we have two terms, so that would be a binomial. Okay, here we have this term, and this term. You can see that a term is separated by an operation, okay? So we have three terms, so this is a trinomial, okay? Here we just have one term. There's no addition, subtraction, there's nothing, so we have one term, so that's a monomial. And here we have this term and this term, so we have two, which is a binomial. Okay, and I went ahead and answered the number of terms each time, so we're good on E. Now we're going to do collect like terms. So collect like terms is something that students often struggle with. And if you do struggle with it, that's okay. It's different when we multiply variables than when we add them. So when we add them, the variable doesn't change. Let me show you what that looks like. So here we have 3a, and I have minus a. And we have an invisible 1 right here. Okay? So these are like terms because they have the same variable. Okay? A squared is a different form of that. It is not the same. So I can take these to the side and go, okay, so I have 3a minus 1a is equal to 2a. And that combines those like terms. Okay? Then we have 2a squared plus a squared. Again, this has an invisible 1 in front of it. So let's see, 2a squared plus 1a squared is equal to 3a squared. So we've combined those like terms. Now we put it all together, and normally we do it in descending order, meaning that the one with the largest exponent goes first. So I have 3a squared plus 2a, and that is my answer. I think one of the reasons why this is difficult for students is they want there to be a solution, and we're not solving for a, we're just combining like terms. Okay, so let's do G. So we have xy here, and then we have another xy here. Of course, we have that invisible 1 in front of it. So we've got 5xy plus 1xy is equal to 6xy. So that's done. Let's change colors here. And then I have minus 1x minus 2x. You'll see that I'm taking the operation as the sign. So this is negative 3x. So my answer is going to be 6xy minus 3x. Okay, because I'm going to put this and this together. All right, let's try this one down here. So I have 3, which doesn't have any x's in it, and I have negative 5. So we have 3 minus 5, which is negative 2. Okay, what else do we have? We've got plus, this is invisible 1x squared plus 2x squared. So we have 1x squared plus 2x squared is equal to 3x squared. So those can go away. And just because x doesn't have something to combine doesn't mean we throw it away. This still has to come down to our answer. So let's go ahead. We'll just use green. That's fine. So we'll start with 3x squared plus x minus 2, and that is our answer. Okay. And the last one, so the last one I've got 3 pi minus pi, and of course there's an invisible 1 there. So if I take this over here, I've got 3 pi minus 1 pi is equal to 2 pi. Okay. And then let's change colors. Then I have 1.4 plus 2.8 equals, let's see if it'll let me pull up the calculator. Okay, 1.4 plus 2.8, 4.2, okay. So that's 4.2. So my total, or not total, but my answer is going to be 2 pi plus 4.2. All right, let me know if you have any questions.